Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to solve another task of 100 days of AWS series by Cloud Engineer. And in today's task, we need to create an EC2 instance, and this EC2 instance will upload objects to a private bucket. So the task description is the Nucleus DevOps team need to set up an application on EC2 instance to interact with S3 bucket for storing and retrieving data. To achieve this, the team must create a private S3 bucket, set appropriate IAM policies and roles. First, we need to set up an EC2 instance, and then we need to create a key pair and passwordless authentication so that we can connect to a EC2 instance from this client, AWS client, mean this terminal. Then we need to create a private bucket and we need to make sure that it is private. And these are the policies for EC2 instance. We need to create an IAM role which will grant EC2 instance to put object to S3 bucket, list bucket and get object. And then we need to test. For this, we will create a file and we'll copy this file to S3 bucket and then we'll verify it. So let's proceed to solve this task. This EC2 instance already exists. Let's verify. So this instance is already running. We need to create an IAM role for the instance and then modify the IAM role. Let's create a S3 bucket first. Click on create bucket. And we need to make sure that the bucket will remain private. Click on create bucket. Open a new tab. We need Amazon resource name for this bucket. Now we need to create an IAM role. For this, first we need to create a policy for S3 bucket. Go to IAM, click on policies. Create a policy. We need to create policy for S3 bucket. Select S3 bucket as a service, and then the actions are, first action is put object, then list bucket, and then get object. And for statement, move this, and we are allowing only put object, list bucket and get object to a resource of our bucket. So copy Amazon resource name. This will allow these permissions only to this S3 bucket. And we also need to specify these permissions for the objects of bucket as well. Now our policy is created. Click on next. So I'll provide this policy to my Git repo as well. So we need to name this policy. So let's name this as the name of bucket or just Nautilus S3 policy so that we can select this policy in our role. Create policy. Policy is created. Now we need to create a role and we'll include our policy in the role. So we are creating role for an EC2 instance. Click on next. And the policy was Nautilus S3 policy. This will grant our EC2 instance an S3 bucket access only with these permissions. Next. And the name of the role will be Nautilus role. And this was the policy. Create role. View our role. Yeah. Now we need to attach this role to EC2 instance. Go to EC2. Instances. Select this instance. Actions. Instance settings. Security. Modify IAM role and Nautilus role. Update IAM role. We can verify from go to security tab and this is the role attached. Now we need to create a passwordless authentication so that we can connect to EC2 instance in this terminal. Let's verify our security group if it allows SSH. It allows all traffic. Connect to this instance. Connect. SSH. Keygen. chmod 400/root .ssh IDRSA. Give read permission only to private and then public key. We are connected to our EC2 instance. First become a root user since we are creating passwordless authentication for root, and then cd .ssh vi authorize keys, and we need to paste public key cat /root .ssh IDRSA .public. Copy the public key, paste it there, save the file. Now let's SSH into EC2 instance, SSH root at the rate of public IP of EC2 instance. Now we are inside EC2 instance. Here we need to create a file, a test file, and then we need to copy this file to S3 bucket. This S3 bucket, so vi test.txt insert hello from EC2 AWS S3. Let's first, we created our test file. Now copy this file to S3 bucket, AWS S3 CP, and the name of the file is test.txt, and name of bucket is S3 colon hyphen hyphen S3 colon hyphen hyphen the name of the bucket. The file is successfully copied to S3 bucket. Let's refresh this, and as you can see, test file has successfully uploaded. We can open this, hello from EC2, and let's AWS ls. Let's run ls command to verify the existing file. Yes. Let's verify our task.